going to leave him behind.
It's time to go home, Benson.
Quantum Leap, next Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
What's going on, world? It's your boy, Kuya P. This is the Nerds Rule the World. And as you see on the screen, so delighted to have him back again. We talked at the beginning of season 2, and now we're getting ready to close it out with a 2-episode season finale on February 20th. Mr. Ernie Hudson, the legend, Herbert Magic Williams. How are you, sir?
I'm very good. It's so great to be with you. And yeah, it's great.
Definitely. Thank you so much again. We're closing out the season. What are the vibes? What are the feelings? Because I got a lot of them. I got a lot of emotions. This is one of my favorite shows. I've had the opportunity to talk to you as well as some of the other amazing talents on Quantum Leap. It's a show that I feel very seen as a person of color. There's so many themes that are central to Quantum Leap that I think are universal. And I think it still has magic because I'm waiting for a season 3 announcement and I don't know about that yet. So how are your vibes as we close it out?
Yeah, well, I think I hope NBC feels as good about it as we all do, and I'm excited about it. But as we close it, season 2 a lot of things have unfolded. We've learned a lot more about the rest of the cast. I love that humanity in the show where we get a chance to step into other people's lives. But this last season has brought in some complications that even Magic could not have imagined. And I think we're going to find out a lot more about what he's made of and a lot about how technology is not in anybody's control, that it's amazing and it's also dangerous. And it's a great wrapping up, a lot of questions answered, but it's also a great beginning as well. So hopefully there'll be more to come.
I hope so too. So my feelings, I guess, or I'm curious of your feelings. If you think there's still, to quote magic, your magic, is there still a lot more magic left to be told for your character yourself and your character's evolution from this past season, and then to head into season 3, hopefully?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. I think, of course, there's a lot more magic. And I think this finale will give people the chance to see that magic has been under, a tight, a lot of pressure from the military, from the Pentagon. And this is what happens to him in the last episode we saw was totally blindsided, unexpected. He knows what he has to do by stepping back, but he also knows he cannot leave this undone because he knows without him, everything falls apart. And so he has to step up and he does, along with a lot of other moving parts, but magic is not out of the picture by any means.
I hope so. I know I have so many questions, but I don't want to spoil. I want to enjoy the ride. I just want to see regular Ernie Hudson on my screen every week. I need that. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Definitely. I know I will be getting, as you see from the other thing I have up here, we know you from this. We love you for this. March 22nd, we're getting Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. How are your feelings, vibes, and returning to the character again?
Yeah.
And it coming out to the people.
I love finally, I think this is a movie for the people. The last one was Afterlife, was a nice reintroduction to Ghostbusters, a new family, Spangler's family. But now we move into the future. So this is Ghostbusters moving forward. The world is in danger, and who are you going to call to save the world? We put on our jumpsuits and step up. I love the new cast with Paul Rudd and Carrie Coons and Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Annie Potts. We're back to but it's the future Ghostbusters with new Phantoms, bigger and badder than Gozer and the old guys, and so it's a new time. But also it's the beginning of a Ghostbuster universe. Ghosts and Phantoms are all over the world, and I'm hoping this is the beginning of opening it up to the world. And
I cannot wait. And if I can just ask you lastly, the progression of the character of Winston. I think I told you last time you were on, I named my dog Winston after you. Just with Winston, heading into this without any spoilers, are you excited? Can we expect, because you're running the show now. That's what I loved after the last one. And you're the money bags, Winston finally got his due. Just anything about Winston real quick.
Yeah. Winston is, never enough as far as I'm concerned, but I'm so happy Winston is the guy. He's got the money, and but at the end of the day, he's got to roll up his sleeves and get down and dirty with everybody else. But it's nice to see Winston sort of step out of the shadows and have his own moment. But there's a lot going on. There are a lot of moving parts, a lot of people, but Winston is very much a part of it all.
I hope so. He's like, I think, I love you, Ernie. I love Winston. I can't wait. Everybody, let me stop gushing. Quantum Leap season finale, February 20th, as well as Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire arriving on March 22nd. Ernie Hudson, you are a legend. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate you too. You take care.
Everybody, Ernie Hudson, your boy KP, Nerds Rule the World.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work.
Tall, dark, and horny at 12 o'clock.
I've been waiting 40 years for this. They called themselves Ghostbusters. According to these hacks, they saved the world. No eyewitnesses. And who is found to carry the torch? Descendants of Egon Spengler. You have a miner hanging out the side of a moving vehicle, firing a laser gun indiscriminately.
Has a proton pack.
It's completely safe.
I wouldn't say completely safe.
The Ghostbusters are finished. Right, well, overruled.
Sustained.
Thank you.
You the weird guy who buys strange old things?
Correct on both counts.
Buddy, you just hit the jackpot.
What is it?
Better question is, what's inside of it?
The parables tell of an unimaginable evil commanding an army of ghosts. With the power to kill by fear itself.
Like, literally scared to death?
We might be looking at a second ice age.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work.
Can I be of any help?
Melnitz in uniform. Yes.
If there's something strange, if there's something weird, what are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
We're the Ghostbusters. Can I tell you something else? What? Buster makes me feel good. It makes me feel good.
Heads up. Tall, dark, and horny at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Excellent. Awesome. Thank you, Verona. Ernie, it's a pleasure to chat with you again.
Thank you, Kuya. Yes, great to talk to you as well.
Awesome. So I'm gonna count us in to help me with my edit. In a 1, 2, 3.